I'm about to put Mario above all of these characters. Now, before you guys get mad and start typing in the comments, just hear me out. Would you guys rather have Master Chief save you from a burning building? Or would you rather have Trevor, yes, this guy, wearing a dress save you? Yeah, exactly. I made this tier list to help me rank each character based on how much I would trust them with my life. So this should be pretty fun, right? Right? Alright, first let's put all the unknown characters in this little category right here. Because I have never played these games, I don't know if I'm ever going to play these games, and I'm probably going to get fried and I'm going to end up looking like this. So, now Trevor would probably stab me if he first saw me, and Master Chief, he would probably save my life. Anyways, I'm going to actually start this off with Samus, a very iconic character, everybody knows who she is. Some don't even know she's a girl. I mean, look at that cannon. I feel like I would be able to trust her, so she's gonna go... She's a 9 out of 10. Next we got Little Spider-Man, we got Miles Morales next. Alright, so Miles basically has every single power that Peter has, but he also has invisibility and also electrical power, so that makes him even cooler. Well, I don't know cooler than Peter, but you know, he's still pretty cool, so he's also gonna go in 9 out of 10. Sure you can! That's how it goes, right? Anyways, he gets a 2. I know Rio would whoop my ass if he saw me in real life. Alright, next we got that boy Ghost. He looks so innocent, right? With his little lollipop. Save the day, all that. Yeah, you're wrong. He's fucking useless. That's why he's going in 1 out of 10. He's evil as fuck. Alright, let me give me some ice cream. This ranking job is really tough. Alright, let's see. Let's just move this out of the way. Where's the ice cream, bro? What the hell is this? What? Sub-Zero? You ate all of my ice cream? Oh, no. You know what? I think I have plans for him. I'm gonna put him in shell hell, cause no way you're gonna eat my ice cream like that. Alright, next we got Link. What? He's got glasses on. Yeah, I trust him with my life, bro. Yeah, you're going into 10, man. You a goat. Finally, it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. The video game character that brought us pizza, castles, for some reason, I don't know why, and also plumbing. That's right, it's Mario. Now, the thing about Mario is that he saves Peaches a lot from turtles. I don't really like that because I'm a turtle, so he's not very nice. He's definitely going into number 4. He's a 4 out of 10, the bastard. Now all of you are gonna riot, I know that, but it's my tier list, so fuck you. Now that I've made everybody a little bit upset, I'm gonna make you a little bit happy. Next we got Sonic. Alright, the king of chili dogs himself. Alright, so Sonic is pretty iconic, you know, he loves his chili dogs and that, and chili dogs are pretty cool. So Sonic is definitely a trusted individual. He gets an 8 out of 10. I've hit a little bit of a roadblock with this next one. Alright, this next one is, it's Arthur. So he has his moments, right? And he loves just yelling Dutch a lot. Big old Dutch. That's why I kind of trust him, but I don't. So he goes into 6. He won't stab me. Alright, next we have Geralt of Rivia. The thing about Geralt is that his game is so boring to the point where he's sleeping himself. But he does have some cool swords. And he does save people with his cool horse as well. And with the swords, of course. But he's gonna go an 8 with Sonic because, well, he can be pretty trusted. This next character loves tomahawks. Yeah, that's right. It's the big hood guy from Assassin's Creed 3. The thing about this character is that I don't really get to play as him much. I played as him a little bit, but I don't know, man. He likes chopping people up. Alright, next is Doom Guy. Alright, Doom Guy has killed a lot of foes in his past, and I think he's pretty trustworthy. He won't stab me. Alright, next we have Cloud Strife. See, Cloud, I guess you could say he's a badass, but I guess he's also a sweetheart. People love him. He's not evil. Alright, we have this guy from Ninja Gate, and his name's Rio. He's basically Genji from Overwatch, but cooler and awesomer. Yeah, he's a 10. GOAT. Alright, next we have the Agent 47 from Hitman. Dude, this guy is a demon. He's a beast. He will kill you with a banana. He will kill you with a screwdriver. Like, he is dangerous. He would stab me. Alright, next we have Lara Croft. She is such a legend in her own right. And she's just always been so chill, you know, with every mission. She's definitely a 9. Alright, so I think next we have Steve. Well, this doesn't really make sense since I'm playing the game that he's in, so it's obvious that he's already a GOAT. Alright, up next we have the original Spider-Man, Peter. There's a reason why Miles is at 9. It's because Peter's supposed to be at 10, bro. Yeah, so now we have Ratchet here. Kinda looks like Bowser's minion. Alright, so now we got Leon. Now Leon is iconic, man. He kills all the zombies, he saves the pretty girl. You know, he's everything that you would want a protagonist to be, a video game character to be, so yeah. He's going in 7. Alright, next is Asura from Asura's Wrath. This guy is the epitome of what I'd want a video game character to be. He basically saves or avenges his family, and he fights these kinds of guys. And he also has such a great character design. I mean, he's definitely a well-balanced character, and I would want him in my corner. So I would say he is definitely trusted. Alright, next we have Arkham Batman. Now, this dude is a menace. Arkham Batman is such a menace. He will fight this Joker to save lives. That's just crazy. And he's just a man in a bat suit. I mean, he just takes everyone down like it's nothing. He's definitely a GOAT. Wait, hold on a minute. Who is this? I just noticed he was just down here. I don't know how he slipped away. I didn't notice him. Alright, anyways, moving on. Alright, so now we have Max Payne. Now, the thing with Max Payne is that his games are pretty cool, but he himself looks like he's tired from his games. So, I don't really know what to do with him. So he's going in 5. So I know who's next, but where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah. Up next is Scorpion. So the thing with Scorpion is that he is definitely better than Sub-Zero. I'm going to say it right now, because Sub-Zero did slaughter his whole family. So Scorpion, he gets a pass, you know, so iconic. He won't stab me, you know. He might, but he won't. Boy, fetch me my slippers, boy. Yeah, I think we all know who this is. Oh yeah, it's Kratos. Now, the thing with Kratos is that he was so young, so just empty-headed, filled with rage. But he turned around and he had a son, and he just changed. He's calm, collected, just rooted off of that evil, and now his life has just turned around. That character development is crazy, which is why Kratos gets his own little category, because I trust Kratos completely. Wait, do you guys see that in the distance? Oh, hold on, let me zoom in real quick. Oh, it's Nathan Drake! Let's go! Alright, Nathan Drake. Well, Nathan Drake is definitely a fun-loving guy. He's pretty chill, you know, but he can get serious whenever he needs to. He's basically the Indiana Jones of video games. That's why I think that Nathan Drake can definitely be trusted as a video game character. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time. Last but certainly not least, Dante from Devil May Cry. Hold on, what's he eating there? Yeah, you know what? Automatic GOAT. Automatic.